Hey Google, what are the best river cruise lines?
Here are some results from a search.
19 different options? Hey there, travelers. So today we're going to make your life so much easier by scaling that back from 19 to these 7 that you cannot go wrong with. Now, I consider these river cruise lines the best because they do 3 things very well. For one, they offer a range of travel destinations and experiences for you to be able to explore the world. Secondly, they deliver on the quality of their cruise experience. And third, they do it at scale and they do it consistently. So without further ado, let's explore which river cruise lines meet the cut. First, let's explore the all-rounders, starting with AMA Waterways. AMA Waterways is a brand that I would describe as sophisticated yet down-to-earth luxury. It has all the trimmings of what you would like if you wanted to go the extra mile of pampering yourself, but it's not loud about it. It's not really shouting about it. With this cruise line, you can expect a beautiful ship with your twin balcony suites. All your excursions are included, and if you really enjoy space, a one-of-a-kind ship, the Ama Magna. For a truly unique experience, you'd want to check out the itineraries they have in their Soulful Experience collection, as well as their Seven River Journeys. Let's move on to the next best river cruise line, Avalon Waterways. This cruise line is for that truly sophisticated, I know what I want, and I'm very simple about it, cruiser. Now, with Avalon Waterways, they are the all-rounder winner when it comes to food. Avalon Waterways does very well with accommodating different dietary restrictions, and they are also really good with the diversity of the excursions. So you're not just stuck with just a walking tour or just a hiking tour. You can actually do other things that are not physically demanding, like a painting class or a cooking class. I know not everyone out there loves their bed facing the view, but there's also a lot of you who are watching who like that configuration. So that's another reason to put Avalon Waterways on your list. Moving on to the next best river cruise lines, we're now going to be exploring the cruise lines that brand themselves as all-inclusive. And I'm just going to put a basic definition of what that means here. It means that your core cruise amenities are included, including your meals, your accommodations, the drinks, meaning like your soft drinks during lunch and dinner is included, at least one short excursion, and your onboard gratuities. So let's start out with Scenic. Scenic does pack quite a lot in their all-inclusive experience. You get choices of excursions with each itinerary that you take with Scenic. Your meals are included. It's also one of the very few cruise lines that has an alternative dining venue for dinner. I mean, a separate restaurant. This is not just a lounge where you can get a little snack when you're going for like an afternoon activity. It's a totally separate experience, and I encourage you to check it out if you are cruising on Scenic. Their ships have a very modern, sleek interior design, very clean lines. And honestly, I'm going to give you a tip. If you're going to go on Scenic, you should check out the Salt Therapy Lounge. It does amazing wonders for your body and for your skin. Now, if you prefer all that all-inclusive perks that Scenic offers, but you think it's a little too much for you, you just want a little scaled-back version, then you should really consider Emerald Cruises. Emerald is a sister company to Scenic, offers the similar amenities that what you would see in Scenic. So you've got all your core cruise amenities included, but it's a little different. Differences are in your choices of excursions. For example, Scenic would offer you like 3 up to 6 excursion choices to pick for the day, whereas with Emerald, you're seeing less than that. You'd be seeing like 3. The quality of the wines are a little different on a Scenic experience versus an Emerald experience, but all in all, you're still going to have your core cruise amenities included, including your onboard gratuities on an Emerald cruise. Now, if your onshore experience is way more important to you than what your experience is like on board, and you still want that all-inclusiveness in your river cruise, then you should consider Tauck. Tauck is one of those cruise lines that I say goes beyond the call of duty when it comes to their onshore experience. They've got 3 cruise directors, ample talent to tailor your cruise experience in the destinations that you are exploring. Everything is truly included. Their ships have probably one of the highest number of suites that I have seen generally in the market, and some of them even have walk-in closets. Talc is also one of the very few river cruise lines that caters to families. They are one of probably 3 river cruise lines out there that have a family program, and theirs is called Talc Bridges. So if you want to take your kids, younger kids, or your grandkids with you on a river cruise, then Talc might be the option for you to consider. Now, if you're thinking, well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime trip for me, I am going all in. I want the best when it comes to my onboard experience as well as my onshore experience, then you definitely need to put Uniworld on your list. Uniworld delivers all-inclusive in class and in style. I call them the king of unique experiences and themed parties. I mean, you want to have a 20s themed party on board, they've got that. You want to have a dinner in the Louvre when it's not open, they've also got that as well. Their ships are truly boutique hotels on water, and they're all covered in gorgeous, beautiful art. It really makes you feel good when you're on board. Uniworld is also one of the very few river cruise lines that has the widest breadth of destinations to explore. If you want to try something unique for Uniworld, check out their Rivers of the World itinerary or their mystery cruise. If all that frill was just too much for you, then you can always go with the tried and true Viking Cruises. With the largest fleet in the industry and a really big marketing purse, it's no secret that Viking has made river cruising extremely popular. A Viking experience is one that I would classify as relaxing, very destination focused. It's really about the history of where you're visiting, and it's really about learning. That's how I could describe my experience when I was on board Viking. So if that is your vibe, then you should put Viking on your list of river cruises. If you do want to take a Viking cruise, make sure you are booking really early because their ships do fill up fast. Now that you have your short list of 7, how do you get down to that perfect one? I share my formula in my next video, so subscribe so that you get notified, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.